You know, everybody talks crap about nosing in, but this little parking spot here, the only way to get in here is to actually, you can see what's here, is to actually pull in over there and then do an S-turn blind side into this spot. But as you see, I am nosed in. This spot is always open late at night. I can get here midnight and this one spot will be here because nobody wants to blindside back into this spot. So it's always left unused. So I show up here late in the middle of the night and I just flip a U-ey there in the parking lot and nose into this spot. You see all these other trucks are here. And I'm just nosed in bigger than Dallas. And I'll show you why. And this, folks, is what happens first thing in the morning. See these front row of trucks? They're all right up here by the restaurant. These spots fill up first in the evening. So most of these trucks were in here prior to, say, 6 o'clock. So when I come in here, after 10 o'clock, midnight, or late at night, in the morning when I'm ready to go and start my day, all these trucks are gone. But actually, the truck there on my right and my left, apparently they're taking an extended break. I don't know if they're on 34 or not. They got both their lights on, but they haven't moved yet. But I still have a straight pull-out. I nosed in last night, and I have a straight pull-out this morning. This is one of those places where it actually makes sense to nose in. And it makes sense for a lot of reasons. Number one, it's dark, it's late at night. Not the time that you really want to be doing the blind side. More likely to damage somebody else's equipment or have an accident or any of those type things. But the one thing is this one little parking space right here is always open late at night because of that reason. Nobody wants to blindside into it. Nobody wants to take the chance. So I have a reserved parking spot every night when I come through here. And then in the mornings, when I'm ready to go, these trucks have already sat here for 13, 14 hours. Most of the time, they're all gone. I still got this truck to my right and to my left still here. And I do have a straight pull out. I could take it if I wanted to. Or I could back up just a touch and slide out on my left side over here, on the left side of this Hirschback truck. So I got options. But this is one of those places where it just makes sense to nose in. It's actually the smarter thing to do in this situation. So don't be steadfast, so hard-nosed about somebody when they nose in. Maybe somebody's got a reason why they nose in. I hear people all the time, "Oh, look, man, the guy can't back." Da, 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 da. May not actually be the case. May back just fine. He may have had a good reason. He may have nosed in because he's got a reefer, he's running at -10, and he doesn't want to disturb the two box trucks on either side of him. He may have been being a nice guy. Or maybe he likes the view of the mountains and the open fields instead of the parking lots and the trucks. There are a lot of different reasons why you would nose in. Don't be so steadfast to say it can only be done this way. This is trucking. Be intelligent about what you do. Be creative. Adapt for the situation. Don't be just so steadfast that you have to do everything exactly one way. Because sometimes there's going to be a better way. And this little parking spot here, is a prime example. That's the reason why I wanted to shoot this video. Well, it's time for me to get on about my day. So I'm going to start this old girl up. And me and the bangers are going to hit the road here. We did our pre-trip earlier. Went out and did our dog walk around the compound, all that good stuff. So it is time for us to start burning some miles. We got 600 miles to run today, but before the day's over, I'll be in Tennessee. I'm logged in, I'm driving. We're moving, folks. Well, y'all have an absolutely great day. And God bless you each and every one. Remember, you too can change the world. All you gotta do is be nice to each other. Anyway, I'll let the video run for a little while, show y'all how I get out of here. But y'all have a blessed day. Remember, you too can change the world. Just be nice to each other. Didn't I say that already? Well, it's a Monday. We need to say it twice. Boy, after the weather I've been in the last few days, God gave us a beautiful one today, that's for sure. I don't want to fight that traffic, make that left turn today. I just don't feel like putting up with it. Look, as soon as I make that decision, it opens right up behind that traffic. I could have done that. Oh well. Better safe than sorry. Couldn't get to that green light in time. because I didn't want to fight oncoming traffic, get across the street, and make a left turn without a light. You know, you're just totally at the convenience of the other traffic. Better safe than sorry. That's the reason why I went that way. If y'all didn't notice, that was the Truckers Inn I stayed at, just here north of Madison, Wisconsin. Maybe I shouldn't have shared that. I'd be giving up my little honey hole back there. But the Pinecone Restaurant is one of the finest places you'll ever eat out here on the road. You stop in there, make sure you try their blueberry fritter French toast. Oh my God. They'll send you into a new state of heaven. Anyway, here we are getting on 94 headed towards Chicago on our way to Tennessee. And we are back on the interstate. Back in my element now. What a beautiful day. And I hope y'all are having a beautiful day as well. And for those of you that stayed for this part of the video, just to let you know, my mom is doing great. Come through her surgery yesterday. Looks like they're going to send her home tomorrow. So she got a pin in her hip and steel rod in her femur, and 80 years old, so they talk like her recovery is going to be fairly quick and everything. I got my nephew going to go up Monday through Wednesday, and then my sister is going to take care of them Thursday through Saturday, so my mama is going to be well taken care of. I'm going to drop this load in Tennessee, get my tail back to Oklahoma, so check on my mom. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Bye-bye. Man, it's a beautiful day.